What's up, athletes? So I am on break at work, and that is QT right there. I mean, you could see it's not a far walking distance. And the thing is, I want one of those breakfast sandwiches. But hunger has to come in different forms. And while I could go for something to eat, it's not like I'm like hungry. But I do need to feed a different side of myself. So rather than getting that food, I'm going to knock out the squats that I would normally have done a little bit later this morning. So we might as well get these done. Got my badge in my pocket. Join with me. Because the whole thing about this is we want to be able to have some discipline, dedication, and consistency. Those are keys to getting the results that we want out of our health and fitness journey. And I get it. It's very easy to succumb to our wants, but we have to change those habits. So let's start right now with changing those habits. Here we go. Now, you don't have to do as many as I'm doing. I'm just doing 10s. But I want to knock these sets out. So if you're only doing 5s, fine, do your 5. If you can do more, do more. That is all right. That is the point. We're here to support one another. Now, I would do these squats with or without the camera running, with or without you watching. But it's a notice to myself, and it's a notice for everyone else who needs that support, who needs that inspiration. It's not just me. You can find a lot of people that are about that inspiration. So here we go. Let's go for number 3. That's 3. We've knocked out 30 already in a short amount of time. And so that's what we want, is to have our workouts be efficient but impactful. So we're going to take short breaks. Here we go. Let's hit it again. So normally that's 4. I would say do no fewer than 4 and no more than 10. No reason to overtrain, but we certainly don't want to cheat ourselves on what's possible. So even if your sets are just 4 sets of 5, 4 sets of 7, 4 sets of 15, whatever it is, make 4 sets your minimum, and I would go no higher than 10 for your maximum. So depending on what your number is, you're going to multiply that times 10, but it's very doable. But you want to build up to it as well. So here we go. 5. For me, halfway there. For you guys, some of you may have done the 4, some of you may have done 5, and that's it. Give yourself the time. If you need to stretch it out, give yourself a little bit more time, that's fine too. Not everything is going to be done off of the instructor's pace or ability. Remember that part. You have to do what's going to work for you. So I'm going to hit it again here in just a couple seconds. I'm going to go for number 6. Here we go. Number six, and I feel good with that. And the thing about it is That QT got further and further and further away with every set, every rep. It's gotten further. That food that I wanted is further out of my head at this point. Now I'm feeding what I need to. Before I was just going to feed myself with something empty. This is going to sustain me. This is something that can't be taken from you, or it's not going to pass through you in a poor nutritional fashion. Here we go, number 7. Number 7. Get my badge out of my pocket. It's kind of bunching up. And I'm challenging that depth at this point as well. I really want to make sure that I'm staying deep and really challenging that depth. I'm at number 7 at 70 squats. And again, in a very nice time frame. If you can keep those rest times short to keep your efficiency level. So for a lot of people who say they don't have the time, you shouldn't be in the gym for hours, not unless you're a professional athlete or something like is really going on with your training methods. But for most people, you don't need that much time. And for more of you, like I always say, the world is a gym. You don't need the gym. This is going to be sufficient for the pedestrian, casual exercise, fitness enthusiast like myself. So here we go, number 8. Number 8. And here's the cool thing about this is you don't have to be doing what I'm doing. Like, you could follow this as I'm doing squats, and you could do pull-ups, or you could be doing rows, or you could do push-ups, or you could do jumping jacks. Whatever it is that you need to do, burpees is another good one. So whatever it is that you need to do, just understand that you put this same formula into different exercises and you have the recipe for some really good successes without eating up a whole lot of your time. So here we go, number 9. Number 9. I mean, how much time has passed and we're at the last set already. For those of you who stuck with it, those of you who didn't, congratulations on however many sets you got through and however many reps you got through. It's all to be celebrated because a little something is better than a lot of nothing. Here we go. I'm gonna hop on this last one. Here we go, number 10. That's 100, just like that. 10 sets of 10. Do the math, multiplication. And we did that in under 10 minutes. I mean, far under 10 minutes, because I think I talked for probably a good minute. We're at 8:40 right now. How cool is that? And you're done. Or you can move on to something else if you want to. But guys, it's that simple. The world is a gym. Training for life, betterment of self, and you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Absolutely, I promise. If I can do it, you can do it. There's nothing special about what's going on here other than the keys of discipline, dedication, and consistency. Those will reap your rewards. Please leave it in the comments. I want to hear from you guys. This is an important step for anybody starting off on that journey. Those who have been on it and know that what I'm saying does have some merits and will certainly give the rewards. And for those who are far beyond me, can look back and say, yeah, he's doing it right, or maybe there's something I'm not doing right. I'm okay with that. We're all here to learn, we're all here to teach, and so therefore, this is what makes us come together. So guys, hit the like if you like this material. If you don't, I won't be mad at you. Subscribe to the channel. Become part of this. Be willing to share. Send me some videos, some clips of you doing it wherever you're at. And as always, share the content. If there's somebody that you know that would like what's going on or you think would benefit from it, that would be awesome too. So as I back away, that QT is further and further and further exactly where it's supposed to be. Because right now, I realized I was hungry in a different way. And so I just ate a big old plate. And that's where we all can be. Guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Hopefully this finds everybody in a fantastic place on your journey of health and fitness. HWPO, hard work pays off. Impact Athletics Association.